Ever stared at a screen and wondered how it works or what makes one monitor better than the other? This question, which often lingers in our minds whenever we gaze at the vivid colors on our screens, will be the focus of our exploration today. Today, we're going to spend a few minutes diving deep into the core of the subject that intrigues us all, the mechanism behind the screens that mesmerize us every day, all day. Those screens that keep us glued whether we're engrossed in the thrilling world of video games or creating magnificent pieces of art, or immersing ourselves in the vibrant world of our favorite movies. We dwell in a world where screens are intrinsic to our daily lives. From hardcore gamers who live and breathe for the adrenaline rush of the game, their fingers dancing on the controller, their eyes unwavering from the high-resolution screen that mirrors their virtual world, to the creative professionals. These artists who bring their visions to life on the screen, turning a blank digital canvas into a masterpiece with each stroke, each pixel taking a breath of life, to the devout movie enthusiasts. Imagine those movie buffs who savor every pixel, every hue, every frame of their favorite films, the ones who can catch that tiny Easter egg hiding in the corner of the scene. We all interact with monitors in various ways, each one of us having a unique connection with these screens. And amid this diversity, one question arises: what makes a monitor perfect for your specific needs? Is the superiority of a monitor entirely dependent on the panel type, or does the resolution play a dominant role? Could it be the refresh rate that sets one apart from the other, or is there another entirely different factor at play here? As we untangle this web of terms and specifications, we'll walk you through the nuances of different types of monitors, their functionalities, and how they cater to specific needs. Of course, comprehending these terms might seem daunting at first. Fear not. We're here to make this journey as smooth as possible for you, breaking down each term, each aspect with detailed explanations. We're about to embark on a journey that will not just answer your questions, but provide you with a comprehensive understanding of monitors. So, fasten your seatbelts and prepare yourself as we take a deep dive into the captivating, intriguing, and fascinating world of monitors. Through this journey, you will discover how these everyday objects, these screens, are in fact portals to the digital world. Portals that can be customized to fit your needs perfectly. We hope to make this journey not just informative, but also exciting and engaging. So buckle up as we dive into the fascinating world of monitors. The very fabric of your monitor lies in its panel type, which influences factors like color accuracy and viewing angles. Let us embark on a journey through the three primary panel types: in-plane switching, IPS, twisted pneumatic, TN, and vertical alignment, VA. Each panel type exhibits distinct strengths and weaknesses, thus making them more or less appealing for various users. Firstly, let's delve into the IPS, or in-plane switching panels. Known as the gourmets of color quality, IPS panels offer a smorgasbord of vibrant, precise colors that dazzle the eye from nearly any viewpoint. Owing to these qualities, these panels are the preferred choice for creative professionals whose work is heavily reliant on color fidelity. Think about those involved in photography, graphic design, and video editing. IPS panels become indispensable tools in their work. However, it's not all sunshine and rainbows with IPS panels. One main downside is their relatively slower response times compared to other panel types, which might deter the gaming community who demand quick responses. Next in line are the TN, or twisted pneumatic panels, the workhorses of the panel world. These panels may not be the belle of the ball when it comes to color quality or viewing angles, but they earn their stripes with faster response times. For competitive gamers, who place high importance on speed and reaction times over visual beauty, Tennessee panels might be an ideal choice. Then, nestled between the IPS and TN panels, we have the VA, or vertical alignment panels. These panels offer a middle ground solution, providing good color quality, and they, however, might not have the broad viewing angles like the IPS panels or the swift response times of the TN panels. The key takeaway here is that each panel type is a tool. Like any tool, its effectiveness relies on the task at hand. For some, a TN panel's quick response time will be the perfect fit. Yet for others, the color accuracy and wide viewing angles of an IPS panel might be the ideal solution. Or perhaps, a VA panel with its balanced features could be the right choice. Remember, the right panel type for you depends on your specific needs and preferences. So before deciding, mull over what you truly desire from a monitor, and choose accordingly. Your perfect panel awaits. Anil. Have you ever found yourself utterly mesmerized by the sheer sharpness of an image displayed on a screen? That's the magic of resolution. You see, the term resolution is nothing but a fancy way of addressing the number of pixels that can be displayed on a screen. Try to envisage pixels as minuscule building blocks of color, each one pulsating with vibrant hues. Now, the more of these pixels you have, the more detailed and lifelike your image has the potential to be. Now let's dive into the heart of the matter, the monumental question that has been looming over us. 1080p or 4K? For those you who are unacquainted with these terms, 1080p or full high definition has held its position as the standard for an extensive period of time. It's more than sufficient for most gaming scenarios and general usage, offering an amazing balance of quality and performance. However, for the movie buffs among you or the professionals who need to work with high-definition content, you might want to seriously consider going for 4K. Offering 4 times the number of pixels as 1080p, 4K resolution produces images that are so intricately detailed, they're almost indistinguishable from reality itself. But all this detail comes at a price. You see, more pixels equals more processing power needed to display them. So before you excitedly decide to jump on the 4K bandwagon, it's crucial to ensure that your hardware can indeed handle it. It's not just about the resolution, but also the capability of your system. In conclusion, picking the right resolution for your needs can enhance your viewing or gaming experience in ways you've never imagined before, transforming it into something truly spectacular. For our gamer friends out there, 2 terms you must familiarize yourself with are refresh rate and response time. Now let's break these down. Refresh rate is all about the number of times your screen updates its image per second. It's measured in hertz, or H's for short. A standard monitor comes with a 60 Hz refresh rate. That's 60 updates per second. For casual gaming, this is more than enough. But if you're into competitive gaming or fast-paced action games, you might want to consider a monitor with a higher refresh rate, say 144 Hz or even 248. The higher the refresh rate, the smoother your gaming experience, especially in high-speed situations. Next up is response time. This is the speed at which your monitor's pixels can change colors. It's measured in milliseconds, and here, less is more. A lower response time means faster color changes, which reduces motion blur and ghosting. Ghosting, by the way, is when you see a trail or blur following moving objects on the screen. Pretty creepy, right? A fast response time helps keep your game sharp and clear, even when the action gets intense. So, what should you look for? Well, if you're a casual gamer, a monitor with a 60 Hz refresh rate and a response time of around 5 milliseconds should do the trick. But if you're serious about your gaming, consider a monitor with a refresh rate of at least 120 Hz and a response time of 1 millisecond. These specs will give you a smooth, blur-free gaming experience that can give you the edge in competitive play. And if you're thinking about stepping into the world of professional gaming, you might even consider going for a monitor with a whopping 240 Hz refresh rate, coupled with a lightning-fast 1 millisecond response time. This is the cream of the crop, offering an unparalleled gaming experience. Remember, for a seamless gaming experience, a high refresh rate and quick response time are your best friends. As we wrap up, let's touch on some other features you might want to consider when choosing a monitor. High dynamic range, or HDR, can offer stunning visuals with deeper blacks and brighter whites. However, it's not yet widely adopted and can be pricey. G-Sync and FreeSync are game changers, preventing screen tearing, a common issue when your game's frame rate and the monitor's refresh rate don't match. Now, don't overlook the importance of monitor size and ergonomics. Choose a size that feels comfortable, and consider features like adjustable stands and VESA mounts for maximum flexibility. To summarize, consider panel types, resolution, and refresh rate, along with the extra features we just covered. Remember, the best monitor for you depends on your specific needs, whether that's gaming, creative work, or simply enjoying high-quality visuals. Choosing the right monitor might seem daunting, but with this knowledge, you're well equipped to make the best choice for your needs.